Introducing the LG Smart Drum with direct drive technology, easy reach jet spray washer. We just bought this washer in February of 2014. The model number for this is WT1101C. Bought it from Home Depot, and for them, in order to take away our old Maytag washer, so we have a Maytag dryer, and now we have a new LG washer. The whole total bill to take away the old washer, bring the new appliance, they had a big blowout sale, all came to $762, which is great. Now, there are some really neat things about this. As first of all, you can see that this washer doesn't have agitators in the middle. What you do is you put in your clothes. They want you to put in the heaviest stuff first, okay, because this thing has actually a load sensor in it that's going to sense how much that it needs to be cycle, or a load of clothes. In the old days, you chose small, medium, large type of loads. You don't do that on this one. So first of all, what you do is you put in your stuff first. You put in your heaviest things, okay, and then you drop your detergent right in here until it comes up to the line. If you use softener, you would put it here. If you use liquid bleach, you would put it here. Then you push the drawer back in, okay, and you shut the lid. And like I say, it's called the Inverter Direct Drive by LG, and it is energy smart. See the little star right there? So here is your control panel. Yes, it looks a little bit like a computer. I was like going, am I going to be able to do this? It's easy. First of all, you turn on the power. What this does is it brings up all of the different cycle preferences that you might want. So you press and you hold for if you want extra functions. But today I want a heavy duty one because I spilled some spaghetti sauce on my carpet. Go with the cycle of heavy duty. And special uses. On the heavy duty, I can have it soak if I want. Fabric softener, we're going to just use a sheet today. A rinse and spin. Now it took off the heavy load, which means it won't do it unless I want it on cold. But I don't want that one. Or spin only. Now, what I just really want is some heavy duty cleaning. Right there, heavy duty. So with a wash, a rinse and spin on a heavy duty load, we're going to ask for the cycle temperature, the wash temperature, to be hot. See, there's hot. And my soil level, heavy. That's what I have it on. Then it would say normal and light. Spin speed, I want it high. That's the really cool thing about this, because the spin out in this little guy here, our LG, is so fast. So we're going to start it. What it's doing is it's locking and it is load sensing. See, it's going to, see what it's doing? It's sensing the load. That's why there's no agitators, because this drum, this smart drum with the direct drive technology, it does all of that without an agitator, which is really good. You ever had something rip on your clothes that was, like a bra strap, or even my husband's underwear got ripped up, on the agitator. Now, this sounds a little bit like an airplane, and if you think this is fast, just wait, folks. It's going to get faster. So while we're looking at this, I'm going to tell you some really cool product features about the LG. First of all, this inverter direct drive motor, well, what it is it's directly attached to the drum, and it's capable of producing multiple distinct different motors for optimal washing performance with very little noise and vibration. The motor assembly also contains fewer moving parts, thus resulting in fewer repairs. The smart diagnosis. Well, should you experience, get this is amazing, okay? I guess I'm getting old. I graduated in the 80s. Now, should you experience any technical difficulties with your washing machine, this has the capability, get this, of transmitting data by telephone to their customer service information center. And the call center agent records the data that's transmitted from your washing machine, I know, radical, and uses it to analyze the issue. that provides a fast and effective diagnosis. That's amazing. You have tub clean. Regular cleaning of the tub on a monthly basis using the tub clean feature can keep your tub clean and fresh. So no more buying those clean things. It has a child lock, as you can see, that red right there. I can't get this up, watch. My cat can't do it. We don't have any children, but the cats sure like to get into anything that moves. In fact, she's up here going like this. And some other features that we have here. As you can see, it's starting to integrate the soap. Do you see the bubbles? So it's already sensed how big that the cycle is going to be. It's starting its washing. It's getting a little bit cloudy in there, it's a little steamy. And it even has the time so that you can actually know, hey, I got to go to the store, but I don't want to, have my clothes sitting in the washer forever. Well, it tells you just how long you got until the next load is up. Smart rinse. This washer is designed to save rinse water by using the smart rinse with jet sprays in cotton and normal and heavy duty cycles. So what that means is that I have this on a heavy duty cycle right now, and what's going to happen is when it spins out at the last time, it's also going to have jet sprays that are coming out of the side of the drum, which is really neat. Okay, so while it's spinning, it's rinsing too. That's why it asks if you want a second one on some loads. And of course, it has a full stainless steel drum. This full stainless steel drum offers extreme durability. And we were able to get this, like I said, for under $800. It has a 10-year warranty on it. We got this from Home Depot. It is really the neatest washing machine that I have ever seen and I've ever used. It's very, very quiet for what it does. We will be coming back during the process of the different cycles so that I can demonstrate to you just how quiet this thing is. So at this point it's washing. It'll have a rinse and a spin. It's on heavy duty. It's locked, hot water, and the soil level is high, and our spin speed is high. So this is just one example of many, many different types of choices that you can do on these cycles. And it even says here, press and hold 3 seconds for extra functions. Wow, the Smart Diagnosis by LG. What a great buy. We suggest that if you're looking for a new washer, you might want to try the Smart Drum with Technology Direct Drive by LG with Star Energy. Okay, we're still at the first process of our wash cycle, but as you can tell, it's whipping around here and it's really, really quiet. Let's see if I was to turn on the dryer for a second. Watch this. Okay, there's my dryer going, and we'll leave it on for a minute so that I can compare and show you just how quiet this thing is. Now I'm going to turn my guy off. That's pretty good for a heavy duty load. Basically, I'm not sure exactly what they would call this, but it's by LG. Inverter Direct Drive. True Balance. Okay, anti-vibrating system. That's another thing. This will never ever get off balance and start going clunk, 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 clunk. And they also call this, I believe, the Inverter Direct Drive by LG Smart Drum with direct drive technology. It also comes with this, a cool quick reference drive and even a little suction cup so that you kind of know what you're doing here. And they even have the customer service number, so if you have one of these and you don't know that this thing can be diagnosed over the phone, which is crazy, their number at LG is 1-800-243-0000, or you can visit their website at www.lgservice.com. We'll come back to this as we go through the process of the different things that these washers going to do. And at the end, a little surprise for you. It's nice to live in modern times, isn't it? So stay tuned. We'll be back in a second. Hi, I thought I'd tell you while we were waiting for my cycle of clothes to go through. Well, I just registered my LG front loader washer. And this is the website that's pretty neat here. It has support, register, download the manuals, video and tutorials, help library, repair service, track your repair, contact us, announcements, parts and accessories, extended service programs, upload documents, my LG login. And guess what? Over here, if you are thinking about purchasing one of these great washers, you will be automatically entered in the product registration sweepstakes for a chance to win a 55-inch class, 54.6 inches diagonally, LG L3D Smart TV or Blu-ray disc player. So that's one other good reason to go ahead and buy one. And it says there really is no purchase necessary. So anybody that's maybe thinking about doing this but hasn't done it yet, hey, that's okay. And it says sweepstakes and March 31st. See official rules for details. And once you register, it says keep an eye on your inbox. Stay tuned for helpful emails on how to make the most of your product. You'll also get your questions answered and learn more about advanced features. Add LG Electronics USA at lge.com to your address book. And they thanked me for registering the product. So why don't we walk in and see how our load of laundry is doing. Alright, last time that we left we were about, 1 hour and 6 minutes that we had to go. Now we're down to 41. And at this point, what is the machine doing? It is washed. And so that's what it tells you. It tells you all the way through here just what the heck is going on. So we'll return when we start getting down to the end so that you can see what a nice little ringtone that he gives us when our clothes are ready to be taken out. They'll be washed, cleaned, almost all the way dry. It doesn't take that much long to dry them in the old Maytag like it used to. We're done washing and we are starting to rinse. Now the barrel is starting to spin. Very quiet. It's really going. You know, our old Maytag would have totally gotten out of balance at this point and would have been thunk, thunk, thunk. Not this baby. Here it goes. It's really, really booking. It's really cooking. That's fast. And remember, you can change the spin speed here. I've got it on high. That's that smart drum technology. There it goes. Now we're really cooking. Incredible. Okay. Alright, it is now saying I'm going to start rinsing. Alright. See, it's really neat. The drum technology really does have smart drum technology. And it's going to start its rinse cycle right now. See, the drum seems to know how to agitate the clothes by turning the drum different ways so that it redistributes the clothes. I mean, I'm no expert, but I see that it's doing a lot of different kinds of spin rotations, and then it spun back the other way. And I think that's to redistribute the clothes, sort of like what an agitator would do. Okay, now what it's doing again is it's starting the rinse cycle while it's spinning. Remember, we've got it on high temperature, on heavy duty load. We have 35 minutes left to go, and it's going to rinse and spin at the same time. Stay tuned. It isn't over yet, folks. Not that I'm dissing Sun detergent, but this is not recommended for this type of washer. However, this and a lot of the other different types of manufacturers of laundry soap have the insignia, which is this little HE right here, that says this is okay and recommended for that type of machine. So That's really the only thing, but I found that you actually use less soap than you would for the one that isn't recommended. As you can see here, you got not recommended, recommended. As long as you see that little HE, it's a little sign right there, and it looks like that, you're using the right kind of soap. Okay, so what's going on? 29 minutes to go. How exciting. Watch how fast this thing's gonna get going. Here we go. This thing spins out the clothes so good. There's hardly any water. Like I said, it takes me half of the time to dry a load of clothes in the Maytag when I was using the Maytag washer. But with this LG, this thing spins like a turbine engine, and they're practically almost dry when they come out of the washer. And there's rivets all the way through this drum, and that may have something to do with why it stops. And I think what it just does is it keeps checking the balance and the load of the, what's in there, so that it knows how to spin accordingly. And that's how, like I said, it prevents the machine from becoming unbalanced. Here we go again. We got 26 minutes to go on the spin. And it's going to go and go and go. We'll be back for the rest of it, and then you guys can dry my clothes for me and fold them, kid you? Okay, we're at 21 minutes. This is our fastest spin that we got going on. We're talking spin. Let me put something on here to show you just how, okay, look at that. Okay, my old washer, if it was spinning this fast, this thing would have been like, boom, down in a minute. So really, there's not a lot of vibration going on here. But as you can see, and it is quiet. For what it's doing, it's amazing. Look at that. Incredible. Doesn't this make you want to buy one? We're really glad we did. The only thing I could say, and this is something that is so minuscule, is that I'm 5'2". When I open up this in order to get out my clothes that are done, I have to use a little step stool in order to get them, because I'm not tall enough to reach like the socks and the things that are on the bottom. They do have front loaders. Home Depot is having a blowout sale right now, so if you are thinking about buying yourself a washer and a dryer, you get a hell of a deal. Like I said, this was like under $700. With tax and everything, it came out to about $850. That was also for delivery, hookup, and taking away the old washer. So, I don't think we could have got a better deal. And it's got a 10-year warranty on it. So we're spinning out. We got 18 minutes to go on the cycle. And I think this gives you a very, very good idea of just how fast this drum spins. That's the reason why that it takes less than half the time to dry with my old Maytag dryer. 17 minutes to countdown. Woo! Isn't that exciting? Okay, we'll be back and we'll conclude with the best part I like about it, which is the little beautiful, cute little ringtone that says, I'm done. Thank you for letting me wash your clothes. So, there we go. That thing is whirling, ain't it? Woo! Rocking and a whirling. But there is no out of balance rotation. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're down to 5 minutes to go. There's our clothes. Aw, isn't that great? It has unlocked itself, so I can open it up. And look at that. There is that drum. Is that beautiful? And like I said, it has a self-cleaner on it too. So once again, folks, This is the demonstration for the LG Inverter Direct Drive True Balance Technology Smart Drum. And 10-year warranty. We love it. Believe me, if you're thinking about buying one of these LG washers, these direct drive smart drum with technology, you're making a fantastic buy. We really do love ours. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, of course, send me a comment.